actually, today was a little exciting. My son actually took his first steps today. I know, I cried, it was very exciting. Which is, wild compared to yesterday where he took a shit on the bare floor. So, that's fun. Yeah, I became a parent last year, first kid for the first time. Any parents here? Yes. Where are the mothers at? Give it up for the mothers in here. Gods, all right? Unbelievable. Love you guys. I actually was, my son, we named him Lincoln after the field. Yeah, go birds. All right, okay. My son was actually unplanned. Like, we weren't planning to get pregnant. We actually got married. Well, we were gonna get married eventually, but we got married because of the baby. It's crazy because I was doing coke at 8 weeks pregnant. I stopped, guys, okay? I stopped afterwards. I was like, should I ride this train? No, I stopped, and he ended up, he's totally healthy, meeting all his milestones, eats, everything's fine. So he turned out great, knock on wood, thank God. He hasn't blinked since Tuesday, but other than that, he's a great boy. He also just likes to take his formula in lines, he's just like, right, some good milk. But yeah, no, I wasn't planning to be a mom, planning to be a mom at the time, and I feel like there's so many things that women don't tell you that happen. Do any of the women here breastfeeding here? Yes, fucking awful, horrible. Worst thing of my life, right? But hell yeah, it was really hard for me. Like, I didn't realize how big my nipples were gonna get, right? That's a full-size dinner plate, okay? You go for second helpings easily. And it was darker than like the two black people here, like very dark, super dark nips. And unfortunately, like, I struggled with breastfeeding. Like, my son was having like latching issues, which is hard, being a mother. You feel like disconnected from your baby. But I did figure out why he wasn't into breastfeeding. So I found out, so I'm like a millennial. There's a whole vibe here, right? Gen Z, boomer. No, I love you. No, it's she's like, I felt called out. No, but my son is gonna be Generation Beta. Yeah, so he's gonna be a fag. I know, right? So that's why he wasn't into the boob, right? He's like, I don't want to objectify your mom. It's gonna be a really good feminist. But yeah, no, I ended up having to like exclusively pump, which, if you don't know what that means, you're literally just hooked up to the wall every 2 hours. So I feel like I'm a phone being charged, and it's just like, which is super fun. And when I had to go back to work, I had to pump at work and everything. And I work with mostly men. I'm actually an engineer. I know it's shocking. You guys are like, she looks like trash. No, it's okay. But yeah, no, so I'm an engineer, and nothing humbles, I was in a group of all men, and nothing humbles men more than being like, getting up and being like, I have to go pump, right? And it's crazy because, out of all the people, I was the most productive person in the room. So, yeah, there we go, hell yeah. It's the milk joke. I wasn't planning to meet, like I said, me and my husband, well, now husband, weren't planning to get married. I wasn't planning to marry him for a while. Actually, I wasn't planning to marry him when I first met him, because I met him when he was 25. We have a 7-year age difference, okay? This guy's like, I like him young too. He gets it, all right? Where's my other creditors at? Where are we at? But yeah, no, my husband's 7 years younger than me. I met him when he was 25. Like, I had just gotten out of a serious relationship, right? I just wanted to smash and dash, okay, right? Like, I thought this guy was gonna give me a UTI, not a baby, okay? But no, he's super sweet. I don't know, it's easy to be with a young guy, I just yell chicken nuggets out of the basement. He runs up, He's a sweet boy. He's sweet, he's a nerd, he's an engineer as well, he likes, dweeby things. Like, the most expensive thing he bought before this ring was a rare Pokemon card. So, yeah, oh my God, thank you so much. Good job, that engineering salary. But yeah, no, he's a sweet, sweet boy. Before pre-baby, look at him, he's home watching our son, right? And I'm up here saying clit on a microphone, like, it's crazy. But yeah, no, he used to come to all my shows. He used to like do my photography, do my videos, and I would reward him after we'd go to GameStop, right? And TCBY after. Oh, it's fun. I don't know, whenever we get into a fight, I throw in his favorite movie, Kung Fu Panda. He just loves lights, the singing, the colors, you know? And if that doesn't work, I just pop him on the tit. 20 minutes. Loves mama's milk. This guy loves breast milk. Hell yeah.